Welcome back to Dirt Beyond Horizons. Alright. I've had a couple of comments saying that the mat I need is on this roof rack, which looks like it might be. So we're going to send this one back. And I believe everything else should be okay. So, C18 seat, Escada rear bumper. C18 seat and Escada rear bumper. Cage drums, I know we've got one of those. C18 grill. I swear there's one out the back. C18 seat, Escada rear bumper, nope. Oh, I thought there was one here. Escada steering wheel. Did I see one of those? C18. No. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to now jump over to the garage and we'll have a look at the other comment. See you in a minute. That literally took 4 minutes to join the game. Join the garage. Alright, let's have a look. Right floor mat 2318. No, this is the wrong one. I need the one with the cutout for the steering wheel. Well, yeah. So, apologies. And someone else said Speedle front license plate. That's what this one is here. It's very dirty, I know. There we go. I don't know what colour any of this car is. But the license plate is definitely on the front. Let's clean this. Or whatever it's cleaning. I don't think it's cleaning anything except for seats. Okay, well, that was pointless. But yeah, we have the front and rear license plates. So I'm not sure what else is missing. Toyota grill, C18 grill. C18 grill. I'm going to assume that this one's clean. Judging by the price, I think it was. Right headlight? I think it's the left headlight I need, isn't it? Yeah. Left headlight, left turn signal. That is the rear seat in there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's what I want to try. Let's see if we can send this to the locker. Because I left mine behind. Yes, we can. Alright. Well, I don't think there's much else for us to do here. Oh, hang on. Haven't I sent a whole bunch of stuff back? Yes. Cage gear shift 3641. The cage is inside. We have the gear shift. We'll put that there for cleaning and questing. Lovely. Let's give it a wrong car. Musco headlight 1. Oh, we'll go the rear bumper 9336. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Alright, I should have probably cleaned it. Actually, can I return it? Actually, do I have any spare spots? Yeah. Let's move this.
Welcome to No Limit Radio, the home of filthy bass and insane rhythm.
No, there's no spare spot there.
100% drum and bass, 100% copyright free, and 100% accords. Get ready for a wild ride through the hardest, freshest sounds, straight from his world.
Where do the other cars get
And if you like
parked?
what you're hearing, don't forget to drop a follow on Instagram at Akad's Music.
I'm not seeing anywhere where they would get parked.
Quite enough tears for a lifetime.
Still need to clean a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. Alright. Really? Oh, helps if I'm actually at the door, doesn't it? Let's return that to the parking lot, return you to the parking lot. Yeah, perfect. Okay, where'd the cage go? Down here. Why is it doubling up? Alright, let's grab some scrubbies. 3, 4, we'll grab one extra. Clean up that rear bumper. Okay. Oh. 3. Oh, that's right, I don't have a spare spot. Here we go. Let's see what else we grabbed, hey? Cage front bumper 3634. Can we even get to it? Probably. Cage engine 7343. We have that. That was just sent here for a quest item, just in case. Let's see if this is the right headlight. Because it says headlight 1, I don't think so. Oh, it is. There we go. Musco is built. It's not all one colour. I don't think it's all completely clean, but it's mostly done. Yeah. So we still need 7 parts for this one. Do I have all the pedals? No. No pedals, no steering wheel. Okay. 3 pedals, steering wheel, 2 panels, that's 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. License plates. Does it not get one on the back? Oh, there's another light missing from there. What's that? Right hand front indicator light. Man, why didn't it park over there? I can't move it. Is that a cage pedal? Yeah, that's a clutch. Okay, so it's already got a clutch. That's all it's got. Okay, let's have a look. We might as well take out the cage engine. And we'll put that over here with the others. Or it can just phase through the ground. Never to be seen again. As you can tell, I showed this in the last video. There are parts under the ground. Which is a shame. I'm going to have to clean all this up and bring in a rocket launcher, I think. See if we can explode them out. Oh, did mine have a battery? Yes, it does. So that means any other batteries I find can be sent in for quest item. Alright, that all stays there. Excuse me. So cage, drums, accept. Alright, I will jump back into the real world and we will continue from there. Alright, see you in a second. Okay, we are back. Let's go and grab our stuff. 8783. 8793 maybe. And we'll put that in our inventory. And that was our cage drums, wasn't it? Yep. do believe you get more money for them if they're packaged up. Excuse me again. Okay. Here we go. What were you? SCADA rear bumper. I believe we have that. Let's not lose any more trampolines, hey?
Your streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events that you
That would be absolutely lovely. How you doing anyway? You been you had a good week? I get comments on my videos, but no one tells me how they're doing. But yeah, I don't see the other. Maybe it's underneath. Oh, I left my. I gotta go back. I left my cleaning supplies behind. It's only just up the road, so it's okay. I'm glad I noticed now. Not like when I leave a trampoline behind, I leave it way too long before I remember, until I need it next. Oh. But yeah, what I was going to say is maybe it's... No. The other floor mat for the US. I don't know where that is. What's the other battery I've got? P51 battery. Alright. We'll just pretend that didn't happen, okay? I don't cut anything out of my videos, except for loading screens. There we go, we're moving now. I can't remember his YouTube channel, but I've started watching another guy who plays this humph or something along those lines. I don't know. And I think he was just driving the loft and complaining, not complaining so much, but just mentioning on how slow it is. Oh, we got a trailer. We don't need one, but we'll have a look. Because there's always other stuff here. I didn't say there'd be any good stuff. That's IFA. I love how the trailer tires are brand new. Yeah, that's been towed around for an extremely long time. Look how rusty it is. You can't even tell there's a license plate on there anymore. Oh wow, a pub. We have not seen one of these for a bit. Alright. Hopefully it's not empty.
We'll show you. Fred, can you hear me? Yeah. You got one in stock?
It's got an ATM, that's all that matters. We'll have a look inside in a moment. No, there's not really much out here. Not a whole lot going on in here either. But we can check the roof. We have a rear bumper, don't we? Don't ask me what happened there, I don't know. I guess it wanted me to check if I had a rear bumper now. Yep. This game be doing some funky things. Triclops front left door. SCADA front left door panel. That's a whole door for an SCADA. There we go. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, we just had the drunk effect, so I was on pause for a moment. We're gonna grab these. Is there anything else I threw down? Nope. Alright. Should we continue on? Oh, let's get rid of this. Yes, we should. Alright, let's continue on down the road.
Transform your car into a stunning.
I am back, and I've just realised I have not been recording. We've only travelled down the road one more stop. We've come across a motel. I did have to pop out. Don't know if you heard my phone ringing, but I did have to go out, and I'm back. We've travelled down the road to the next stop, which has got a speedle. We found a left headlight, which I know is needed, and I'm just about to continue from here. I just looked over and seen I wasn't recording, which is meh. We'll be fine. Alright, so apologies. Let's turn on some lights. It did get dark really quick. But yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see in the distance there the pub that we were at. So we've only travelled down a little bit. Silly me, just wasn't recording. I swear I pressed the right buttons. So I've got start, stop, and pause and resume mapped to some hotkeys. So when things happen, I can pause or stop. But no, you haven't missed anything. All we found was a speedle headlight, which I sent straight back to the garage. But I do apologise for the abruptness. I will try and make it a bit of a smooth transition. So let me know how that went. I still have a trampoline. We're still driving the loft. We do need to check on our tyres though. But yeah, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I went and seen the optometrist today because I've been having some pain in one of my eyes. But apparently my eyes are all healthy and it's just called an ocular migraine. So I've been prescribed some medication for that. We will stop here just in case there's some money. Oh, we'll stop quick and get out. Seeing you. There is also a vehicle here and poop. Here we go. Alright, I believe this is a, yeah, this is a Toyota. We need the rear glass. Look at me going with my memory. There's some more money. Where is it? Right there. There we go. We might end up buying the rear glass for the Toyota just so it's done and dusted. Because it doesn't seem to be one of those things that are easy to come across. Oh, is that? What is that? Toyota rear light. Alright. I reckon the tail lights on the trailer should light up. Because they, oh, maybe they do, hang on. Next stop, we'll clean those tail lights. I honestly don't remember. That was a much quicker night cycle. No settings have been changed, no updates. Hopefully they're cooking something with some new stops. New stops would be good. Or at least some bug fixes to, you know, the world tearing and things like that. Ooh, wibbly wobbly wavy arm guy. Now we're moving. Oh, that's not good. I did not put it in reverse, I don't think. Thinking about trying out SteamOS on my PC. I have a full AMD system, as most of you may be aware. AMD CPU and graphics card. So it should run pretty well. It's all Linux based. The only thing that's really not supported is a lot of the anti-cheat software, which doesn't really... Oh, left side mirror. Not sure which one we need, but we're going to grab this. Train of thought, go on. Yeah, anti-cheat support. Oh, do we have any gold bars to deposit? No. So, yeah, some of the online games and things like that aren't really well supported. No vehicles. GTR left door. We will throw this in here because we'll check the computer for that. So C18 gauges. Normally when I see lights light up like that, I think it's speedle parts, because those seem to light up with no power. Alright, GTR left door. Let's have a look. Right door. Not seeing a GTR left door. Nope. But that's okay. Lots of brushes. Let's grab our crate and not leave it behind. Okay, maybe the sun wasn't coming up. Or does it have a door panel? No. That's a lot of brushes in one place, other than my garage. We better grab some sponges, I guess. When it does come time to cleaning all the vehicles and everything, it's going to take a lot of scrubbies and a lot of sponges. I know I've already got a lot. We do need a new one of them. Don't need that. SCADA gear shift. We'll check the quests for that. We'll pop that in there. Loft right front door panel. Watch mine already have it. At least it's not really that far out of the way though. Yeah, we already have that. And we got a loft gear shift. Hey. Hey. Loft gear shift and right front door panel. No. Alright, let's deposit that money. Oh wait, I didn't check out these parts. Nothing there that I can see. Perfect. Alright. Still thinking about buying a left-hand door. At least I know it'll come with the door panel and mirror and glass. Alright. And yes, I did forget. We'll see if those lights come on. There's some moolah. Loft right front door panel. Oh, no, that's the one we have. Cage left door panel. That's needed. And looks like we got an instrument cluster. Yep. And that's it. Nope, they do not come on. Nope, not even with indicators. Come on, devs. If it's connected to the car, the lights should come on. I really hope they keep updating this game. It is a lot of fun. Oh, zombies here, but there weren't at previous ones. But Do we even need to stop here? No, we don't.
Okay, so what's your name? Okay, are you here to report something? Okay.
Alright,
Yes,
let's
so tell us more about this.
easily
No, that's my microphone. Don't eat it. Are you fucking me?
stop, buckle up.
So, how about we get back to the music?
Is there anything in particular you guys would like to see? If I can, I'll provide it. I'm noticing the views are dropping. Maybe people are getting a bit sick of this. Oh. I'm certainly not. I know some of you won't be. GTR battery. I know we have the right one. Or is it cage battery that we got quest for? There's some money. We got 200, now we got 4. Now we got 450. Not having a door panel, a door, does make it easier to get in and out. But I swear I wouldn't need to stop to buckle up if I had a door. But yeah, if you want to see some different sorts of games, let me know. Whether you want incremental games, indie games, first-person shooter. I do have a whole list of games already own. Even if I'm not any good at them, which I'm probably not. But I'll give it a good try. I don't know what vehicle that was. I think that's the new P51. Which we might be taking, if I'm being honest. Depending if there's wheels here for it. I know we've got one spare wheel. You just would? Yes, you are. That's not even the right wheel for it. That's a drink. That's a brush. And there's another pedal. Look, we can take it. We can throw one of the. There's a health pack. We can throw our spare wheel on it. And see how we go. Speaking of wheels.
Hey listeners, we've got a caller who sounds like he stepped right out of a sci-fi movie. So who's on the line?
Let's do the old roadside repair.
There are zombies everywhere in the dark. I've seen them with my own eyes.
Zombies in the dark? Jack, I mean, okay,
Please don't ever patch this, devs.
why not? How can you be so sure about this?
I'm telling you, I was driving recently when I saw a horde of zombies wandering near an old gas station. They were waiting for me.
Yeah. That must be it, I guess.
I highly doubt they've ever seen any one of my episodes. But you never know.
Put on the tinfoil.
No seat.
Or are you allowed to take it off at
Where's the handbrake?
You're not aware of what's going on. We're all in danger.
Well, listen. I think you need to take a deep breath and listen to some music. We'll send it right over.
Found it. Obviously, if this gets too much to tow, then we're going to dump it. How close am I? That should be okay there. Alright, let's go. We got the P51. Didn't know this would be the next one, but hey. Now we're back in Struggle Town. Well, let's put the lights on. Yes, missed opportunities, Dev. Tail lights on the trailer. Alright, so let's keep an eye out for P51 parts and just fit them as we find them. Hopefully we can find some tyres here. I hope it's the P51. I didn't look. Could be saying that completely wrong. Now we definitely need to save up for a new save spot, don't we? Any creepies? Yeah, I see one. I see two. Leave me alone. Alright. Any more? Loft windshield, we don't need. Trailer rim. Fire. Beetle. C18. Let's just not find any here now. So another loft rim. Beetle. Bolf. What? Oh, I was lighting up the front of the E51. Because it doesn't have any front wheels. Speedle. GTR. Let's put this cash away. Trash bag. Toyota center console, not needed. Loft right front door window, don't need it. None of that's needed. These are wheels I threw around before. I apologize for it being so dark. There really is not much I can do about that. That is a Dada left tail light. Oh, hang on. Dada left tail light there. And there should, if I remember correctly, be right rear door. Left front door. We can't accept that. Alright, whether those parts are actually here or not. Left front door. Left front door. And we'll pop it there and give it a clean. Now we need right rear door. Which isn't going to happen. That's okay. We can always cancel that quest. Don't need them. Left tail light. That one also goes in here. Sponge. I didn't do the sponge on the other one, but that's okay. Alright, let's grab our crate. because that's still got plenty of life left in it. That doesn't have much, but it'll do. And we'll take this one. Yeah, it's only door panels I need for that car. But for quest items, it's a completely different story. Alright, let's pop this back on so I don't forget it. And we'll hop up on the roof, spin the wheel, and see what we get. Oh, what do we got here? Peak right side door. We don't have the peak. Speedle. Food. Speedle rear window. Or new AK. What are you? You're Poyopa. No, Dada. Winner? Curry dinner? Lucky last spin, so we'll jump down. No more wheels or anything. That's food. We need a drink. Did I throw any wheels over here? No, it's just a tire anyway. Ooh, I didn't deposit the last lot. Water. Pour it over our face. That's how I do it. Hey, the sun's coming up. Ground burger. Alright. It's not too bad on a flat surface, but going up this hill probably going to be a little bit of a nightmare. Appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I also appreciate everyone who has subscribed, leaves comments, likes the videos, keeps me motivated. Okay. Looks like a data anyway, but we'll have a look here. Ooh, that's a lot of creepies. Don't know if I'm going to have enough ammo. No, well, if they keep getting one shot. But not when that happens. And there was still one more. Okay. Oh. My bad. There's usually another one here anyway. Dada side trim. Off turn signal. Dada right front door. Don't know if there was any quests for that. Did not pay that much attention. That data looks pristine. Let's clean that crappy door. And then we'll just put the rest on here. And then here. There we go. Way up a seat. Shark fin. Hoo ha ha.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, not see. Oh, what's that wheel? Nothing. That one trailer? Yeah. No. That's not the one we need. We'll eat this tasty hot dog, and then we'll head off. Oh, I think that one's locked in. Yeah, that weld tearing. That's definitely got to be fixed. It doesn't affect the game, it just looks terrible. Considering how much they've done for this game, surely they can do something. But yeah, I think we still need about another $20,000 before we can either save the loft or the P51, if indeed that's what it is. Get a good look around. Oh. Yeah, I think the loft has got some pretty unique interior lights. They're not the standard ones, so don't know how we're going to go finding those. It very much does look like the Bolf. Looks like they've remodeled it, which is fine. Same as the P51, that looks like the C18. And the Peak looks like the Toyota. Alright, looks like we got this stop up here. And a water tower over there. If we can stop drifting. Come on, you can make it. There we go. Hopefully this isn't a big drop. Oh, it is a bit. Let's go around it a little bit. There we go. I'm not going to waste the time going up the ladder first. I will do a inspection. Tomahawk left rear seat. I do believe that is needed. What should be the right rear that I need, but hey. I was going to say, I thought I seen some cash money. No. Stop hoarding parts. And you grab what's needed. Hang on. Yep. Alright, and that's where the next, well, 2 stops. Slow down before we hit this little embankment, if that's what it's called. Oop. My bad, I didn't indicate. Alright. Do. Please be a loft. or a P51. Unbuckle, please. Tires good. Engine oil okay. Fluid okay. Petrol not so okay. This would be diesel, wouldn't it? Let's have a look around the outside first. We'll take that. We'll throw it in. Certainly not going to hurt. Unless it was diesel. That's right. Muscoat rim. GTR P51. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. It's Beetle. Two parts here. Ooh. Loft radiator. That looks rather unique. No vehicle. So we're not going to be hanging around here too long. Do I have the right one? Yep. I had a feeling I had the right one, but I knew I could use the water to fill it up. Oh, 100.
Guys, regarding those who
Hopefully that went in. Another one at 100.
equipment, he's perfectly safe, and he managed to get an interview with
There we go. Let's go in this way. Another one at 100.
What's it like living in a quarantine zone like this?
Nothing, no parts. Rocket launcher. Nope.
You're saying you're zombies. Don't you think that... What's this noise?
Alright, let's carry on. This might be finally a big garage.
Shut the fuck up. I almost died. I'm tired of showing out.
Well, sorry about that. Our reporter is a bit tired.
Which might be. Oh no, we got another one after that. Some sort of smaller stop. Not sure exactly what it is yet. No parts here. It's not obviously a good sign. Oh, that is. Let's have a look over there anyway. Oh, autosave. Yeah, there is stuff here. P51 radio. What? Is this not the P51? No. Is this the peak? No, this is a C18. Ew. Okay, we're dumping this. My bad, people. I am so sorry. Watching me drag around a car that's not needed. It looked not like the C18. Should have realized when I put that tire on. So let's drop the trailer. We'll drop that there. My apologies for watch me drag something around that isn't needed. Aw, pretty bow. Yeah, we got some brushes here. Yeah, we'll take them anyway. That one's a bit better. I might clean this trailer. We'll check the next one. See how much use that one's got. Yeah.
Hey there, soda fans. Let's get straight to the point. You've probably seen that episode popping up everywhere, trying to make a name for itself. But let's be honest.
Try and get through all this rust.
A flash in the pan, loaded with who knows what, and it's trying way too hard to be cool. Stick with the original, classic cola. We've been quenching thirst and bringing joy to your taste buds for generations. So when you're looking for a soda that truly satisfies, choose cola. The drink that stands the test of time. Refreshing, the real thing. Cola.
I won't waste it on other parts. Because that was not looking good. Alright, we'll check over there in a minute. I believe I have already sussed out in here anyway. Yeah, we're not falling for that. Or maybe we will. Like I said, hang on. Oh, yeah, no money in there. I was watching another YouTuber play this and he found money in toilets. Alright, so let's have a look around back first. Cage. Oh, we don't need wheels anymore. Nope. Peak. Triclops handbrake. Right, let's have a look at this beauty. Dada window. What's a Dada window doing here? Cage brake pedal. Where we are missing some pedals, I think it's from the Tomahawk, the accelerator. I believe we have. Oh wow! Cage right door. We have both the doors. GTR right door. Ooh, yoink! Wait. I believe that's the correct one we need. I know it's not clean. It can be cleaned when I fit it. So that should in theory be... Is that a Musco door? Yep. Triclops right side view mirror. We're going to take that one as well, because then at least I know we have the right and the left mirror somewhere on there. We don't need any tires. Stop looking at them. Cage rear window. Should have it. I'll send it through here, just so it's not taking up space in my roof rack. Scudder right front door. This does look pretty good in this color. Alright, let's have a look on the roof, then we'll go. Not looking promising. Loft left mat. loft gear shift, definitely not needed. Don't believe we need that. Or right tail light, no, not needed. Triclops right front door panel. Why were you hidden down there? Is it because you know I need it? Tomahawk windshield? No, we got that last time. And we'll send this. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Things I know. Well, I'm not even 100% sure on that one. Put that back on. It's a big motel, so that's okay. Alright, you all know what I just did. Got to get my screen shot for a thumbnail. Let's have a closer look here actually. Oh, it's more night vision goggles. Oh, what is that? Nope. 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 We could definitely use some food. Nope, full on food now. Almost full on drink. Here you go, bud. Peak hood. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that. Got it injured. It's not needed. I would recognize that. I think. Tomahawk right tail light. I think I have both tail lights. Okay, let's have a quick look in. Well, not a quick look, but we'll have a look in here. Take that. We probably, yep, need that. Yeah, I don't know if any of the other YouTubers that I mention know that I even mentioned them, but it doesn't really bother me. I have commented on Scapegoat's videos a couple of times saying that I'm looking to, well, I'd be happy to do a collab with him. I haven't heard from him, which is not surprising, but that's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will pick up next time. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.